Today we are going to discuss the 5 things that your insurance broker should be doing for you. That's right, you pay a lot of money to your insurance company and your insurance broker, so you should expect at least a little something in return. Today we're going to talk about those 5 things. The first thing is making sure that you, your family, and your business are all educated on the insurance coverage that you need and just the insurance process in general. Things like, what happens if I file a claim? How long does it stay on my record? How does it affect my premiums? Does it affect my chances of getting insurance in the future? Things to that nature. When it comes to your business, what are the specific coverages that I need to protect my individual business? Your insurance broker should be that person, should be that educator, should be your guide to make sure that you feel comfortable and educated and you have no worries or anxiety about what happens if this happens or what happens if that happens. You should be educated and know all the different scenarios ahead of time. The second thing your insurance broker should be doing for you is communicating on your terms. Do you want a text? Do you want a phone call? Do you want to use an app? Do you want to use a form? How do you like to communicate? What's the most effective way for you to communicate? Do you want to submit a policy change at 2 a.m. via a form? Okay, well, your insurance broker should probably offer you that option. The third thing that your insurance broker should be doing for you is providing options. We talk often and say there is no one policy fits all, one size fits all policy. Each individual, each family, each business is very unique in their own way. And so you need a broker that has options to go out and find the right policy, the right company, the right coverage to make sure that you are covered how you need to be. If you go to a broker that only has one option, chances are they're not going to be able to get you the exact right policy that you need. So find a broker with options. The fourth thing that your insurance broker should be doing for you is personalized upsell. What does that mean? So here in Arizona, there's a certain oil change company, tire company. I won't name them, but I know there's similar companies all across the United States. But it seems like you take your car there just to get new tires or to get your tires rotated or just to get a simple oil change. You drop it off, you tell them you'll be back in an hour, and then you get a phone call from them saying, oh, we completed your oil change. And by the way, there's 10,000 things that are wrong with your car. You have to get them done today or else your car is gonna explode once you drive half a mile down the road. Nobody likes that. However, what people do like is being educated by an honest person who tells them, hey, I've taken the time to look at your specific situation and these are the things that I recommend you purchase in terms of insurance coverage so that you're covered in the event that this and this and this happens. I don't know of anybody who would be upset with a broker who takes the time to educate and explain those things. You don't want an insurance broker that sits back and never looks at your policy, never takes the time to look at your individual circumstances, and never offer upsell or the correct coverage that you need. So find a broker that you know and trust enough to be able to listen to when he offers you those coverages that you need. Don't find someone like the oil change company that you can't trust and you know they're just trying to make an extra penny. Find somebody that you can trust. Find an educator who's going to sell you the correct coverage. The fifth thing that your insurance broker should be doing for you is being responsive. Do you need something now? Does it seem like nobody except you cares that you need that now? Do you keep calling and you don't get a response for 2 or 3 days from your insurance broker? That's annoying. That's not cool. If your insurance broker does not have multiple ways for you to get a hold of them when you need to get a hold of them, you may want to look at finding a new insurance broker. And now I'm going to give you a bonus tip. The 6th thing that your insurance broker should be doing to you. And this corresponds to the 5th thing of being responsive. But you want to find an insurance broker that communicates with you and is responsive to you after they sell you that insurance policy. There's so many times, I'm sure you've experienced this, I've experienced this, anytime I've been sold something before you buy, they're all about you. They're calling you, they're texting you, they're emailing you 24/7. You can't escape them. But then as soon as you give them your money and you become a client, it's like they disappear. They no longer care about you because they got your money. So talk with a broker, find out what their process is after you give them your money, and make sure that it's a broker that is going to communicate with you after the fact once you have an active policy. You want a broker that is going to take the time afterwards to continue to educate you, to continue to update you. Things in your life don't stay the same. Things in your business don't stay the same. Things in the insurance world do not stay the same. So you need an insurance broker that is continuously going to be in touch with you and make sure that you understand your coverage risks and make sure that he or she gets you the correct coverage options. All right, guys, so that is it. Those are the 5 + 1 extra 6 things that your insurance broker should be doing for you. You have options. There are thousands, tens of thousands of brokers in the United States. So if your broker is not doing all of these things for you or all the things that you think they should be doing for you, go out and interview new brokers. Find a new broker, someone that you can trust and someone that will help you so that you're not living your life in anxiety wondering if you have all the coverage that you need. If you find the right broker, you'll never worry about that. Thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate it. If you ever have topics that you want us to discuss, put them down low in the comments. We will make the video and the content to answer your questions because that's what we're all about, educating and helping people find answers to their questions. Thank you, guys. We'll see you in the next video.